blingiest beauty bar in the DMV, Bling Tooth Beauty Bar.
Yo, YBH.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm Shynika. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you're not new here, thanks for watching. If you are here for travel tips, beauty tips, or entrepreneurship tips, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Subscribe. So you probably already know from the title that this video will be footage of me and my business partner opening up our beauty bar. My business partner is my stepmom, if you guys didn't know that. But yeah, I'm gonna show you some things in this video. There's gonna be me talking, there's gonna be a little bit of everything. I'm gonna get some footage of our remodel. I'm gonna give a lot of little things in this video. So if you are someone who's inspiring to open a beauty bar, wanna be a beauty boss, you wanna open a nail salon, any kind of salon, it might be some helpful tips for you here. This journey has been very interesting, to say the least. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Today I actually pulled my phone out. Like, I normally just talk from the heart, but I have so much to talk about this go around that I had to write bullet points in my phone so I can make sure I could tap into everything with you guys. So some of the things you want to think about before you go into business, or as you're in the process of going into business, is thinking about if you want to go into business by yourself, if you want a business partner, if you decide a business partner, what type of business partner do you want? Do you want an investor? Do you want an active business partner? Do you want a partner who's invisible? Like, there's so many different ways you can get a business partner or go about getting a business partner. And then there's so many different ways you can go about running your business by yourself and doing everything yourself. Me personally, I have a business partner. So if you don't know, I am a serial entrepreneur. So I run multiple businesses. And in the space that I was in when I first started with the beauty bar, I needed a partner. You know, like, I not only ran my own businesses, but I still worked for Verizon Wireless, which is a pretty huge company. If you don't know who Verizon Wireless is, they're a cell phone company. So it was like fast food for cell phones in my job. So it was a task trying to do certain things and do this and having to be at work and multitask and still worry about my travel business, still worry about real estate business, still worry about my drink business. Literally, I have a lot of things going on. You know, I have my children, you know, so I really had to consider that when I decided that I wanted to get into this industry. And luckily for me, you know, my parents are always invested in what I'm doing or interested in. And when I say invested, not meaning like they gave anything to me or anything like that, but they helped me build. They're part of the business. So as they're building, or as I'm building, we're building together because we are business partners, if that makes sense. So yes, I did go the route to have a business partner, and it worked out for me because some days I would be at work, I couldn't come in and take care of certain things. Of course, I had to have a job to be able to finance my dreams, you know, and my businesses. I didn't just wake up with $40,000 in my account and say, hey, I'm gonna start a business. I wish I could, but that's just not the way it went. So in turn, honestly, the way I got a lot of my money from my business is from this business. Me and my other business partner started a beverage company during the pandemic. And I guess because everybody was home all the time and things were happening, different things, they wanted to drink. So we were on demand. Like, literally, some days we would work from 11 to 11 and we would still go to our regular job, you know? And I put a lot of work into that business to make it be able to move efficiently. So if one of us isn't there, it can still work. You know, he put in a lot, my other business partner put in a lot of work to be able to not be there so I can be there on some occasions. But that's the point of having a partnership, you know, where you fall, they pick you up, you lack, they come and help you back out, you know, or you can't be there, you got to deal with something, you know. I'm not necessarily in a position where I can always stop what I'm doing and attend to my business all the time. Well, I am now, but months ago or a year ago, I was not in that position because I worked for someone else. But yes, so my beverage business is what helped me to save a lot of my money to be able to invest into my next business. Of course, I had my regular job, but my regular job sufficed for my regular needs that I had, you know, paying my rent, paying my kids' daycare, whatever it was, groceries, whatever it was that my job paid for, my car, my cell phone, it was still doing that. And yeah, I had money left over, but not enough money where I could save fast enough to be able to invest in my business. So thankfully, this business, it really did a lot for me and my business partner, and it put me in a position to leverage my next business, and that leads to the beauty bar. So yes, back to having a partner. So me and my partner, my stepmom, we literally split everything down the middle when it comes to the rent, when it comes to the insurance, when it came to the decor, even the classes that we took that led up to us opening our beauty bar, we both took. So, and we both paid, you know, so literally it saved me a little bit, you know, just throwing a figure out there. So the flooring and painting was $5,000. So think about this. If I only had, maybe if I had $10,000 saved up, half of my money was gone into floors and paint, and I still haven't even decorated. So having a partner cut that in half. So my $5,000 went to $2,500. So if you're wondering or having ideas, these are some of the things to think about if you're considering having a partner. And yes, partnerships are great, but they can also be ugly. So you have to really think about what suits you at the time, what suits your business, what suits your needs, the type of person you are, in order to be able to operate under a partnership. Because people get lost in partnerships. They lose friendships. They lose family members. They lose a lot of different things in the process of building and becoming a business owner. So you just have to make sure you really do your research when it comes to picking a business partner or going solo. Like, literally do your research on everything. Do your research on everything. I'm gonna say it again. Do your research on everything. Don't just jump at the first person or thing that relates to whatever you're posting or whatever it is. Say you put out an ad and the person says, hey, yeah, I'm this person for the ad. Don't just go with it. Check them out. Talk to some people they know. You know, just do your homework. So, I'd say I started my journey a little bit different. Most people typically go, you know, when they're opening a salon, they may go to school or like go to school for cosmetology or go to school for esthetician or whatever it is they go to school for, right? So I kind of did not go to school yet. However, I'm enrolled to attend Aveda for Skin February of 2023. It was supposed to be November of 2022, but due to the schedule changes and things, the schedule that was available in November doesn't fit with my schedule, so I couldn't take it and I had to push my things out. And then a lot of the services I offer, you don't have to have a license for, and that's how I was able to go ahead and just jump out there and start my journey. I think because I was already a business owner in different businesses, I wasn't afraid to just take that leap. And a lot of the things I learned along the way. And to me, that's me. I'm a hands-on learner. I like learning along the way. Like if somebody just does something for me, I can't relate because it's like what you do. I literally have to do it myself to figure it out. You can show me, but I'm still going to do my own thing because I need to figure it out myself so I'll remember. If I don't figure it out myself, I don't remember. But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I got to have my notes today. But yes, back to what I was talking about. So yes, I am enrolled in February, and I'm very excited about that. But honestly, I didn't even get the gifts to want to go to school until I got into the beauty business and I started being hands-on with my clients, seeing how it makes them feel, and it made me want to advance in my career. So, and that's how it started. It started from one thing, meaning like I started doing diamonds on the teeth, and I'm like, okay, well, what else are people gonna need? You know, or what are other things that people need? And it just went from there, and that leads me up to why I'm enrolled in school. So as a business owner, they are changing a lot of the labor laws and different things, and I don't want to wake up one day and I can't operate my business or open because I don't have a certain type of license. Because in some states they are changing. I do body sculpting. Some states you have to have an esthetician license to do body sculpting now, when that wasn't the case. So I also have plans to move to a different state. I don't want to be prohibited in my business because of a license. I.e., that's why I am putting my money into my brand, and I'm going to school to make sure that I dot my I's, cross my T's, because I want to forever be in this industry. And the first thing you have to do to be in this industry is make sure you're licensed in whatever it is that you're doing, because you just never want to be shut down like that. So, of course, if you want to open a salon, you have to find a salon space, or you have to hire someone to help you find a salon space. So if that's not your expertise, you have to hire somebody. Lucky for me, I am a licensed realtor. So at the drop of my fingertip, I can look at any property in Maryland, whether it be commercial, whether it be residential. So during the pandemic, a lot of things was cheap. A lot of things have been sitting on the market for a long time and different things. So I literally have been looking, and I was trying to figure out like a location that's central, not too far, you know, because I don't want to scare clients and they don't come, you know what I mean? Because I felt like, okay, I'm new, I don't want to be too far out, they don't know my work yet. So I chose a central location, or should I say we chose a central location, which was in Temple Hills. And hear me out, I love my location, my overhead is affordable, but now as a business owner in that beauty field, and I've been there for a year and some change now, I actually want to do a storefront. I love my space, it's very spacious and everything, but I don't want steps anymore. I want to have an outside visual. I want people to be able to drive by and notice, this is us. What's this or what's that? Or they looking at our decals and trying to figure out what's Bling Tooth Beauty Bar. What do they do here? Why is it so pretty? So yeah, I want a different space now. But initially, like this is still our baby. It's still our baby. I haven't got there yet, but yes. So we found a central location. I put it in my phone. I set it up so we can go and see it. We went to go see it, and at that point, I had the vision for it. I was like, you know what? This is ours. And when I started manifesting that it was ours, it became ours. We literally didn't look at any other places. And what's crazy is, starting out, I was looking at, when I was thinking about going into business early on, before my stepmother decided that she wanted to be a part, I was looking at places, you know, like little office suite places inside of like buildings or like sublease places or whatever. And then when you actually sit there and do the math, it's not worth it, guys. So I decided to go a different route, and I found us our own suite space. So in our salon space, we have 3 rooms, an office, a waiting room, and a bathroom. We did pretty good for our first go around, our first commercial real estate place or location for our business. I feel like we did really good. The only one thing that I don't like is the steps. Outside of that, well, the steps and not being able to have the front, like that forefront where I can let people know, like, hey, okay. But yeah.
Dios que no, dijo que. Voy a traer abajo. Sí, abajo. Aquí que más rápido vamos más
Lighting is everything. Gotta have the best for the salon. This particular time, I couldn't make it. I was at work, so me and my business partner, aka my mom, we were on FaceTime. She was showing me the finishing touches of the salon because the guys were finished. Pick your feet up.
It was black vase with that color pink flowers.
Welcome to the blingiest beauty bar in the DMV, Bling Tooth Beauty Bar.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah. Hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're around it.
Thank you so much for spending our special day with us. And welcome to Bling Tooth Beauty Bar!
Feeling good, like I should.
I absolutely hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I dropped some helpful tips for you guys in this video. Honestly, my only one regret in the beauty industry is that I didn't start earlier. Like, I wish I was one of those girls who were like, you know what, I'm in beauty and I'm going straight to it after high school. I literally wish I was that girl. I wish I started early, but I didn't. And I am, shoot, am I 33 or am I 34? I'm 33. I turned 34 in September. But yes, I'm 34, and sometimes I feel like I started late or I'm a little bit old in the game, but y'all, it's never too late. So if you're 33, you're 34, you in your 30s, don't feel bad or don't feel underaccomplished because you're just opening your salon or you're just opening up your beauty bar. Go for it. We all have an audience. We all have people who want to see us win. Just because you're older doesn't mean that you can't thrive in an industry. Age has nothing to do with anything, honestly. I mean, some things, but not in this industry. It's more so your creativity, your skill, your mindset. So don't be discouraged about it. But yeah, I hope you guys loved this video, and I hope that you go out here and shoot for the stars and get your dreams up and popping, girl. And guys, I will catch you on the next video. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe so you can get video alerts when I drop